She does that for Christmas. That's what she said.
Up in a winter letter polish.
I don't hit any curves.
Well, my rating is going to be a little bit lower than that.
Yeah, I see you got the bar.
Oh yeah.
Have you seen better?
I have.
Then you can't give it a perfect rating. So the rest of the car is freaking flawless.
You're talking a lot. You're not doing a lot of rating there.
8.5. Jims and Franks, thanks for tuning into the Rolling Times. Welcome to Judge's edition of Rate This Ride. I'm Frank.
I'm Jim.
I'm Jim. This is Frank. We were down in Ocean City and we had people rate the car that...
Previously on Rate This Ride.
I've never seen a avalanche like that before.
That's going to boost his points up a little bit, but BMW with an LS in there.
Just a stock GTR is pretty unique, R34, but this thing's like, there's nothing special about this. It's just a GTR.
Just a GTR.
Hi, my name is Zach. I drive a freaking Scirocco. And
Yeah.
I hate GTR.
What's next?
What's next? Oof.
Oh my God, is that Wayne's
Beautiful
car?
car. Wayne's car.
Is that Wayne's car?
Yeah, that's
Wayne's car.
Wayne's car.
Unique.
So
Wayne was the
starting Wayne's
oldest.
car.
Wayne was the oldest person we interviewed, and he was one of the coolest for sure. His car definitely caught our attention. I don't think I've ever seen a two-door Caprice, let alone a two-door Caprice with a big blower sticking out of the hood.
Bigger blower.
The paint on the side of the car was pretty unique. Maybe some of you old heads can tell me that you've seen a bunch of these running around back in your day, but I haven't seen any other car like this car before, so I'm giving it a 5 out of 5.
Giving it a 5. On the unique scale,
It was in a magazine.
Oh,
Magazines.
yeah, bro. That
it was in a magazine.
He had the magazine
And it was
in the car.
really cool
The
that
car
he
was
had
in the
the
magazine, and the magazine was in the car.
Really when it was built.
yeah.
That's some Inception shit.
So definitely haven't seen a car like his before, with the details on it. Let me zoom into it. With the stripes on it, the color, the motor is insane. He was probably sitting there for about a month polishing it off before he came down here.
His wife polished it off for him. She does that for Christmas. That's what she said.
Up in a winter letter polish.
And I sit in my living room and take them apart. And polish them.
I'm gonna have to agree with you. This is definitely a 5 for me. Yeah, it's an amazing
Yeah.
car.
Okay, is
This
that our
one-
first 10 out of 10 on the
It's gonna be
unique?
our first. Yeah, it's our first 10 out of 10 for unique.
Let's go, Wayne. You got a 10 out of 10 unique car here. I think you would agree with us.
What did he say?
Well,
What did he rate it?
we just did ratings in general when we talked to Wayne, and he gave it a 4.
What did he say? What would you rate your beautiful piece of machinery?
Probably a 4.
Wayne?
He rates his own car a 4 out of 10.
Oh, he's a humble mother. That shit is nice, man.
I think he would agree that it's a 10 out of 10 on the unique scale, because he said you will not find another one like this.
And I'll promise you one thing, it's a one of a kind. You're not going to find a 78 Caprice.
Look, you got to...
Quoting him.
Are you checking all the cameras, Max? You need to be making eye contact with that camera. You need to be making elbow contact with that camera, and you need to tell these Franks over here that you love them.
I love you guys,
Only if you're Franks or Jims.
but I love you, James, a little bit more.
If you guys want to see some uncut footage from down in Ocean City, you can become a member for 99 cents. And I'm
Save your money.
just uploading the raw clips straight into a video for you guys, because I'm too lazy to edit them.
So next we have clean. How clean is this car?
Dude, you could eat lunch off that car. That car was clean. You didn't do a car like this and do it half-ass.
I wish I could say for the sake of the video, I'd give it a lower rating, but I'm giving it a full 5. As you said, you can literally eat your lunch off of it. This thing is beautiful. Lots of details were taken care of.
You know, and,
Like,
and in all fairness, like, cruising is a freaking... This is the kind of cars that were intended to come to cruising, so I think it's only fair to give them a 5 out of 5 on the clean.
yeah, so that's another 10.
Oh, man.
So alleged speed is the last one.
Alleged speed. So
This car.
alleged speed is an interesting one because if you look at this car, it definitely looks like one of the fastest cars in a straight line that we've seen.
Yeah.
I don't know the way this car is built if it could do much of anything else than go in a straight line. He did have a wheelie bar.
Does it do wheelies?
Heavy car like it is, be surprised.
Yeah, I see you got the bar.
Oh yeah.
It was kind of tucked. It wasn't one of them big, like, you see them big obnoxious wheelie bars and you like, yeah, that guy just put a wheelie bar on there to make people think he does wheelies.
Just like the owner, it was a very humble one.
Yeah,
but it was there.
It was there, but you had to look under to see it. He
Hope we got a
did
shot
did
at
say that he has never raced it.
How many times have I drag raced it?
Really?
You could take that as him, being scared of how much power it has. You could take that as him.
Wayne was just being humble.
Yeah, I mean, he lives right next to Cecil Drag Strip.
Where are you guys from?
Cecil County Dragway?
Okay.
And he said he's never raced this thing. So we don't really know how fast it actually is. I'm going to say it's probably just as fast as John's Beamer in a straight line. I think some people will just rate a car speed on like straight line speed, but for me it's very important on how fast the car can go through a turn as well. If John's car and Wayne's Caprice are even down the drag strip, I think John's car is still going to beat him on anything with turns, any track with turn.
Yeah.
What do we give John's car for speed? Alleged speed,
Alleged speed.
9 out of 10.
John's car.
I'm going to need you to rate alleged speed first because it can't come in faster than John's car. Or are you in agreement with that? It's got to be one of the top, but it can't be faster than John's car. Unless Wayne
3.5.
wants to get on Cecil drag strip next to John and run it down. And we'll find out. We can make that happen. That'll be another episode.
All right, Jim. I'm gonna give it 3.5.
3.5.
Yeah.
So if I give it a 3.5, it'll come in at a 7. I'm going to give it a 4.5. That'll make it an 8, right?
Yeah. I'll make it.
Okay. 8 out of 10, I think, is a very fair rating for that on
So 3 out of 10. Dude, I was getting worried we're about to have 10s across the board on this one.
I mean,
But I wouldn't even be.
I think
mad.
this could show up to some events and get perfect 10s compared to the other stuff, but
Yeah.
we got to be realistic with the other cars we looked at here. But this is a car that was built in 79.
Yeah, I don't remember, but
And
it was in the
79 and
70s.
You sure about that?
70,
Late 70s.
You sure about that? You sure about that?
It was built in '87.
whenever this car was actually built, I'm sure it was one of the fastest at the time.
Yeah.
But we got to remember that in 2025, 1,000 horsepower isn't as crazy as it used to be. What's
You
next?
choose the next one.
I know this is the order the video went, but I think we have to go from Wayne. We don't know Wayne's middle name, but we know Aaron's middle name, and Aaron's middle name is Wayne.
Aaron Wayne Alexander.
So that's next.
All right. Awesome. So,
Oh, you know what? Quick intermission. We're at 50 minutes. I bet that bitch stopped recording.
I don't see a light on the side.
Well, it doesn't have a light anyway.
Well, I saw a freaking
Are you
reflection.
gonna
in
cook
there.
me a fucking steak?
I already cooked the steak and I ate it.
Can you cook me another steak?
Can we go to Taco Bell?
Can you get me Taco Bell?
Yes. Yeah, we can. That's what we're talking about.
Yeah, go.
What do you want?
Food.
What kind of
Oh, you guys are going with us?
Yeah. Bye.
You're buying?
I want beef.
Send it to me.
Quesadilla.
Grilled
They don't have
beef
quesadilla
cheese
anymore,
burrito.
do they?
AW,
AW.
like the root beer.
All right, so let's start with unique.
Unique. Well, Aaron told us that his Sylvia had an LS swap.
5.3 head cam LS, built T56 frames.
You don't see a lot of S chassis rolling around on the streets anymore. Most of them have all rotted out and gone to hell. I feel like it's more rare to find an SR20 Sylvia than an LS swap Sylvia.
Yeah.
So the LS swap is losing unique points.
Yeah, there's a lot of LS engines out there. I think almost
I mean, you look up
3
any
out
car.
of 10 cars I saw down there had an LS in it.
You look up any car and there's an LS. Somebody did an LS swap on that.
Nobody has LS
I think the
swap
only
to
thing
Scirocco yet.
I think I haven't seen it. No, I'm sure there's an LS swap Scirocco, dude. I'm sure. I'd be willing. I'd be willing to bet there's an LS swap Scirocco.
You're talking a lot. You're not doing a lot of rating here.
Uniqueness. I think it's gonna fall kind of right in the middle, maybe a little bit above the middle. I got to give a little bit of credit because he did build this car himself.
Put the whole car together myself.
We're gonna do 3 out of 5 on my end
Okay.
for uniqueness.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to agree with you with the 3.5. As much as I love how this car looks,
Oh, it's
gorgeous.
It's better than anything I have.
I'm going to have to give it a 3.5, or sorry, 3 out of 10 because, or 3 out of 5.
3 out of 5,
3 out of
Frank.
5, Frank. So, yeah, I'm going to have to give it a 3 out of 5 because, again, there's...
Can you guys hear that?
Yeah,
That's freaking 4.6 Mustang noises right now, which is more unique than an LS.
Anyway, I forgot what I was gonna say, but yeah, 3 out of 5
3.
from me.
So 6 out of 10,
6
Mr.
out
Aaron
of 10,
Wayne.
Mr. Wayne.
Hopefully Aaron Wayne's not offended because I hope you. Yep. Please come drifting with us.
Yeah, we love your
Come
car.
to South Mountain and come slide it around, dude. You won't regret it.
Next,
Don't be upset with me.
Next, we have how clean is this car?
All right, we got the rims right. These are clean, chrome, nice. All right, boom, I like that. All right, he puts Armor All on the tires. You can tell by the gloss. Okay.
Dude, if it wasn't for that rectangle freaking cut out of the hood, I would say it's perfectly clean. But that rectangle out of the hood is upsetting me. Not to the point where I think it's ugly, but I think it could have been done a little bit nicer. The rest of the car is freaking flawless. It was just repainted. All the bodywork was done by Aaron himself. I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5.
4 out of 5. Well,
Max isn't offended by that hood. He loves it.
I'm not offended by this hood because I've seen worse. Please insert
Just
image
'cause
of
there's-
Zach's BMW.
This BMW is perfectly balanced between the wheels for safer road holding.
Have you seen better?
I have.
Then you can't give it a perfect rating. So
I'm
you're
not
falling
saying,
right where I am.
I'm not saying it's perfect, but it's not as bad as you're making it seem.
I gave it a 4 out of 5 points.
I'm gonna give it a little.
Unless we're
higher.
gonna keep playing with half points, that's that's where it falls, dude.
Well, I'm gonna have to play with a half point because I'm gonna give it a 4.5.
Well, somebody's got to play with them half points. It's not me.
This card just looks phenomenal. I do agree with you. This is what really
That could have been
the
done a
damage.
little bit nicer.
It could have been done nicer, but I'm not gonna take a full.
Not to
point off
mention
of
if
for
it just had a freaking JDM motor under there. You know,
that
there you
actually
go.
Fits under there.
Get a new carbon hood, clear coat it, and put a JDM, and then you're probably winning this game. And you're not winning a whole lot of anything because we're not giving away any prizes. But yeah, that's so we know where we fall there.
So yeah, that's gonna be a what 8.5? What is it?
4 plus 4.5.
8.5.
8.5, which is pretty good. There's only one car that's higher than that.
And that is
Wait,
the other Wayne.
no, there's two
Well,
cars
two
higher than
cars.
that. You're third place on the clean scale. Alleged speed.
Alleged speed.
This is easy. He told us that's an NA LS, so it's probably 3,400 wheel, and it's in a pretty light car. If it was 3,400 wheel in a Camaro, that's slow. That's like a 1.5 out of 10. This is in an S chassis, so it's nice and light. 3,400 wheel is a lot of power in that car, and you can have a lot of fun. You're probably not gonna beat. You're not gonna beat Pink Toes Crazy Lou, or you might beat Crazy Lou.
Lou.
I'm not convinced he knows how to drive. You're definitely not beating Wayne.
Definitely not that night.
You're probably not beating T-Dot in the Avalanche. On the speed scale, I'm going to say it's on the faster side, so it's probably a 3.5, 4. 3.5. I can't give it a 4. It could easily be a 4 with a little bit of work, but it's probably closer to 3 than a 4. What do you think? LS swapped S chassis. LS swapped S chassis. LS swapped S chassis. Get in on. Gotta talk to Jim and Frank and One Wheel Carl.
Carl.
Yo, One Wheel Carson.
One Wheel Carson.
30K followers on TikTok.
TikTok.
I hope you're watching One Wheel Carl.
We love you. We're big fans.
If you guys are into One Wheel stuff, go look up One Wheel Carson on TikTok. If you don't know what a one wheel is, then don't.
Carson will
skip.
inform you.
You don't understand. You don't stop hitting the...
3.5 for me. I don't really know much about LS engines. I'm pretty much all European, but yeah, 3.5 for me. That's just I'm just throwing that number out there.
You're just copying me.
I am copying you on this one. I'll admit. Don't hit me. Don't hit me.
I told you not to copy me, dude.
I'm renting this freaking.
I would smack you with this if it wasn't going to hit the monitor in this new recording studio I bought.
You bought.
Yeah. What was 6.5?
6.5 was
Crazy Lou. This is probably faster than the GTR.
Yeah, it's got to be.
Because the GTR is all-wheel drive and it was probably stock.
Yeah.
I think that's fair. All right, we're running out of victims here.
2, 3, 4, 5.
I think we're going to have to do a shit box.
Shit box?
Yeah, pick the shittiest shit box we did. So basically your Jetta or this Civic. What, you think there's something shittier than those two cars that we talked to?
Yeah.
Oh! Ew! Dude! What the
Oh my. That was funny. I forgot that they made the RX-8. I also forgot we interviewed an RX-8.
Well, you weren't present for that. You went.
Well, that's probably why it
hunting.
was easy for me to forget about that shit box.
Yeah, you went hunting for what, an SD card?
Look, I'm gonna play you guys the clip of this, and you're gonna understand why this is the only part of the interview I remember. He said, "Yeah, my wheels are cracked, and I don't even know why, because like I don't hit anything with
That
them."
is.
I don't hit any curves, but they somehow crack on the edges. I don't know what happens.
Yeah,
I
just
really have no clue. It just happens.
shit happens.
I wouldn't even notice the curb rash if he didn't call himself out. I shouldn't hate on the RX-8 so much. I just feel like there's a reason that they have gone away to die. The RX-7 was legendary, and it's like the first movie, the sequel's never better, unless you're watching Rate This Ride. I think RX-8s are making a comeback, and I'm kind of excited for that. Are you already rating this?
No, I was just.
Unique
correcting.
scale, I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5 because you don't really see any RX-8s anymore. This one's lowered. It's got wheels. It had some lawnmower exhaust on it. It
That
sounded half
exhaust
decent.
was-
I like rotary.
It sounded half decent,
I think
probably because
rotary-
you were like 2 parking lots over. Jeez, dude, that thing was.
It sounded good for a rotary, dude. If it's kind of like, I agree with Noah on that. If you don't like rotaries, you're not going to like this car. I think it's kind of cool that it's a rotary. I hope the RX-8 does kind of make a comeback, only because RX-7s you have to be a rich to buy.
Being perceived as the richest person on Earth.
Well,
Does
I
that
think
create
Putin is significantly richer than me.
You really do, yeah?
Yes.
Well, I mean, I can't just go buy a Mazda RX-7. Putin has a whole army of rotary-powered RX-7s.
So it would be cool to see the RX-8s make a comeback.
What's the main issue with those motors?
The Apex seals, just
Yeah.
like all the other rotaries, but for some reason the RX-8s were just shittier. Like, I think if you buy an RX-7 and you rebuilt the engine, you could at least enjoy it for 15,000 miles. I think the RX-8s just blew up all the time.
Yeah.
The bodies on them were a little bit weird. I think it would be a fun car to drive if you could drive it without blowing it up. That's the perfect LS swap candidate right there, because you can get the RX-8 cheap. It's rear-wheel drive. Just drop an LS in it and go hit a barrel or a wall and not give a shit. Now that I said that, you watch in the next year or two, RX-8s are going to skyrocket. Yeah, 4 out of 5 for me on Unique. I'm
4 out of 5.
legit on that one. It was the only RX-8 I saw in all of Ocean City.
Well, my rating is going to be a little bit lower than that.
What do you mean? How many RX-8s were down there?
I didn't see many RX-8s down there, but I'm not really, too fond of these cars.
Did you see when he was pulling out? I caught it while I was editing it. Did you see how he was pulling out? The dude tried to kick his exhaust?
Yeah.
I don't care how shitty a car is, you don't kick somebody's exhaust.
Yeah, that's disrespectful.
You don't even pretend to kick somebody's exhaust.
Let's get it back on topic here. So, unique, I'm going to give it a...
You didn't even give it unique yet?
No.
You said 3, I think.
No, I said I'm going to go lower.
I said 4.
I'm going to go 3.5.
That's higher than 3.
You said 4.
I said 4, and then I said you're going to give it a 3.
And I said 3.5.
And you said you were going to go lower, and then you said 3.5.
Alright, I'm sorry. It's just getting late. It's
getting late because you don't know how to rate shit.
3.5. You gave it a 4. What does that make? Put the two together. That's what, 7.5?
7.5.
7.5.
We're having a recharge soon. The women are bringing us Taco Bell.
How clean is this thing? Let's start with the freaking...
How clean is it? I don't know.
Let's start with the...
How clean is it, dude? How clean is it? His bumper was a different color. He pointed that out.
Is it missing?
It's definitely missing a side marker there. Maybe not a side... That's got to be a side marker.
Yeah, that's a side marker for sure.
Rims munched a curb like a beaver munches wood. I feel like it's missing a grill there.
Yeah.
I thought you guys left us, but
y'all are still rolling.
I just got the screen
7 minutes deep.
Yeah,
right.
we do gotta check. Frank over there is about to go to bed, so I gotta go check him. This is like a car that looks clean if you're like 20 feet away.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
If this thing passed you on the highway, you might be like, "Yo, that was a clean RX-8." Or if you were like 25 feet away in the parking lot and you didn't have your glasses, you'd be like, "Yo, that's a clean RX-8." But as soon as you get up close to it, it's missing shit. The bumper's a different color. The wheels are beaver munched.
Jim, I just took my glasses off. It still looks bad.
If a wash stock car is a 1, this is like a 1.5.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to side with you on that one.
I think there's something now. Before you get upset with me, Noah, I think there's some things that you could do to easily bump this up to like a 3.5 on this clean scale. But you didn't bring those things down to Ocean City, so maybe we'll see you in spring or next fall. And you said it's going to be turbo then, which would also increase your alleged speed.
Turbo.
Shit.
You're giving it a 1.5. I'm gonna give it a 1.5. That's a 3 out of 10.
Why are we doing separate numbers? You just copied me this entire video. We could have cut this down.
Really.
I could have just filmed this at home, dude.
There's a lot of 0.5s out here. That means we're both disagreeing.
Alright, you know what? If you guys like Max being in the videos, I need to know. I need some feedback. Say something in the comments, because I'm about ready to give him the shape of Italy.
I'll let you stay in the party if you answer this question. What is the shape of Italy? A boot.
I see what you did there.
Yeah, you played Xbox 360. That's how old I am.
Alleged
Alleged speed, this thing is not fast, dude. This thing is...
freaking rotary.
It's a stock rotary. He said it has some RX-7 parts in it, so it's maybe a little bit more reliable. It's not fast. It revs to 92,000 RPMs, and it goes nowhere. And it sounds like it's mowing 16 lawns at the same time.
Reach, and you pull the handle.
Freaking T-Dot has a better shot at speed.
Speaking of T-Dot,
He's
alleged speed
3.5.
3.5. Dude, I think this might be faster than an Avalanche.
Are you sure?
I've never been in one, so I don't know. But I feel... Can we look up the stock horsepower on a RX-8?
Let's look this up.
Look up 0 to 60. RX-8 0 to 60. And then look up Avalanche 0 to 60.
6.5 seconds with a manual transmission.
We're going to post the Avalanche 0 to 60 and the RX-8 0 to 60 right here.
7 seconds.
And what was the RX-8?
The
6?
RX-8 was 6 point something.
6.2?
6.5.
6.5.
So
So it's 0.5 seconds faster than the Avalanche at the 0 to 60.
So
Give him a. We'll both give him a 2, and he'll get a 4 out of 10. He's just slightly faster than T-Dot.
All right, you.
But if T-Dot has a K&N on that thing, you better watch out, Noah. Because he's gonna catch you, dude. You better
He probably has an upgraded alternator.
You need to
running
get
all
that
those
turbo.
lights.
You need to get that turbo on there, dude. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 cars left. Did we hear a Mustang pull up? Is it taco time?
I don't think I heard anything.
I swear I heard a Mustang. Cheers.
On the next episode.
No way, no way, no way, no.
Holy shit. There's no way.